And welcome to NCAA Baseball Regionals presented by Capital One. A great look at Doug Kingsmore Stadium, home of the Clemson Tigers. And this is the Clemson, South Carolina Regional. We start things off with Coastal Carolina and the Vanderbilt Commodores. And for the second consecutive year, the Clemson Tigers hosting a regional. That should be a great day of baseball. We get things started in 367 average, 4 homers and 43 runs batted in. And this one's going to drop in for a base hit. And Sam, who can flat out fly, will stop at first. Last year, just 42 this season, which has helped him hit 365 with a dozen homers and 60 runs batted in. And that was a quick 1-2-3 for.
See us in the tournament. Sure enough, here they are.
That's exactly what they did. That one shot out to left. J.D. Rogers is there to make the catch. That'll be out number 2. Last year had 19 home runs. That one gets away from the catcher Espinal and got him at second base. The tag by R.J. Austin, and the inning is over.
Jared Saltamaki said he's got one of the best arms behind home plate I've ever seen. Shows it off right there. Got in his last outing in the tournament, so that's what he's looking for today. First pitch strikes, work down in the zone, and get some more of those right there.
First out of the game via the strikeout. That is number 54 on the year for Riley.
See a lot of pitches, find a way to get settled into a ball game.
Out to third. Sam Antonacci makes the throw, and Davis is retired for out number 2. He has been a real catalyst for Vanderbilt and hits it on the button, but right at Antonacci, and the inning is over. Don't know that he's going to hit one any harder today. So right there on your screen, ESPN Plus subscribers can access expanded coverage with Squeeze Play. And that'll get cranked up about 1 o'clock today and spin you around all the regionals, 16 of them getting started today. And Derek Bender gets plus to Blake Barthol, the second baseman, another 300 hitter in this lineup. Matter of fact, top 5 guys all hitting over 300. And how about that, another hit batter. Lays down the bunt. Nobody at third. Only play to first. They get the out there.
In the big leagues everywhere, but they all get to a good position by the time the pitcher lets the ball go.
And laces a base hit back up the middle. 1 run is in. The second run will come in to score. Bender was first. Barthol was second, and Coastal leads it 2-0. And he walked him. For 2 hit batters, a walk, a base hit, a sacrifice, all told. That'll get you a job. But he's been struggling coming into this one. He's 0 for his last 14 at the plate. Pops that bunt up, and it'll be out of play.
I don't think he knew it was an 0-2 count.
Yeah, he's... That one gets off the shin guard of Espinal, and it'll be ball 4, so the runners move up anyway. So they are loaded with 2 outs for the 2-hole hitter. Runs batted in. He did strike out his first time up against J.D. Thompson. This one's going to drop in for a base hit into left center. That'll get Beach home. Barango turns the corner. They'll be at first and third, and 2 more have touched home plate. 4-0 Coastal Carolina. He has been an RBI machine this year. And gets another RBI. This one does stay fair. And now Coastal will have him at second and third, and the lead is 5-0. Foul tipped, hung on by Espinal, and the inning is over. But a great inning it was for Coastal Carolina. They put a 5 spot on the board, sent 10 to Polk and Diaz. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And Mijos is there to make the catch. Polk hitting .318 with 5 homers and 21 runs batted in. He's going to test Barango at shortstop. And there is ball 4. So he'll jog it off to first base. I think Davis Diaz had the first 5 he had faced until that walk to Diaz. And there's a swing and a miss, so the walk doesn't hurt Eichhoff for Coastal Carolina. Program a little frustrated, but Gary Gilmore said, man, he gets it. He understands the frustration. Fly ball out to right. Matthew Polk has a good read on it, and Barthol is the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss and a strikeout now for J.D. Thompson.
You put your back to the pitcher, your hip toward the pitcher, and you try to hope that that keeps you holding on a little bit longer.
Didn't work there. Didn't even get to swing at that third strike. And boy, what a turnaround inning for J.D. Thompson. A couple of strikeouts. And he draws the walk. An 11-pitch walk.
Just
out to right field. Graham Brown charges, makes the catch. First out of the inning.
Yeah, he did.
Little blooper out to left. Zientek can't catch up to it. Boy, not much of a swing for Vastine, but enough to get the base knock with 1 out. With 2 on and 1 out. Slow roller. Back to Eichhoff. Only play going to be over to first, so they'll get the second out of the inning. Runners will move up. Ground ball out to short. Fielded cleanly there by Barango, and his throw is a strike. And Coastal getting off the field. Vandy will leave a couple of runners on. It's still 5-0 now. For your first start. That is a base hit back up the middle by Barango. Him over those last 3 starts. Not the story today. Only play will be over to first. They do get the out, but a nice sacrifice bunt from Zientek. And that's the first out. Coastal 3 for 5 today with runners in scoring position, and another hit batter. The third one today for J.D. Thompson. Graham Brown out to center field, and this one will be caught on a line. He had to go down on a knee and twist and turn. There might have been a chance to get that in a hurry and maybe get Barango at second, as he was picked up an RBI his last time up. And he may double again. Actually, this will end up as a single. The throw goes to third. Now Bodine tries to stretch it to second, and he does. So an RBI as Barango scores, and it's now 6-0. And here's what I've learned about Caden Bodine. That's a base hit to the right side. Another run comes in. This will plate 2. And how about an 8-0 start for Coastal Carolina? That one hops Espinal, and throw down to second, not in time. And Bender getting. Another one down. There's a walk, first and second. Out to right field. Matthew Polk toward the line, and that'll be a fair ball and caught to end the inning. But 3 more on the board. Coach
Play, good things were happening.
Espinal out to center field, and a catch on the run by Mijos for out number 1.
Yeah, but Eichhoff continues.
Just past the diving glove of Blake Barthol out to center field, and that'll be the second hit of the day for the Commodores. High chopper, Barango, little sidearm toss to first, well done. something tells me it's going to be a successful plan.
You better believe it. It's bigger than baseball.
It's off the plate and a walk to Braden Holcomb.
This mystery guy that just pops up in a lineup and provides the spark. And
this will be probably the easiest third out. And Antonacci will record, is it? Zach Beach. Swing and a miss. First out of the inning. Called third strike. Goes with a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Back to... And a called strike 3. I would say that works for Alex Krantzler. When we come back, we'll visit with the legend. Ground ball to third. Played there. Antonacci. And one down. Coming up for Camden Kozel, who came in as a defensive replacement, lifts it out to left. That'll drop in for a base hit. So the first pitch that Camden sees.
Looks uniform.
High chopper. See if they can turn 2 here, and they do. Well done, Coastal Carolina. Barango, Barthol.
Baseball gods didn't want to see Clemson and Coastal go at it. They said, hey, man, save it for the region.
That's right. There's another strikeout. That's 4 in a row.
Often.
And another hit batter. Graham Brown gets plunked on the left shoulder. Then that turns and hits Espinal. And now he's slow to get up. Runner goes. Espinal's throw, not in time, boy. Graham Brown got a 4-5 step head start.
One Mississippi hops and goes.
And that'll be yet another strikeout. That is 5 as Caden Bodine goes down. And last 5 outs here at Coastal. To the right side, glove there by Holcomb. He'll take it himself. Well, that saved a run and gets Vanderbilt off the field. Vanderbilt Commodores as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. R.J. Austin laces another one. R.J. can't catch a break. He's finding barrels.
Baseball's crazy, man.
Lifted out to right. Mijos, Brown on the run, and it's out of here. Alan Espinal goes yard for the 13th time this year and puts Vanderbilt on the board.
There's a little spark for this Vanderbilt club. Alan Espinal in the 4th hole this year. Coming into the season, hadn't played a ton, and he's using the whole field now, and you see it right there on display. Fastball out over the plate, uses the big part of the field, drives that ball out to right center. Now a 7-run ball game. Don't count this Vanderbilt ball club out. Coach Corbin, he always has his guys motivated. They never feel like they're out of a...
2-2 count here. Swing and a miss. And the throw down to first. And plenty of time. Ground ball chopper. Back out to second base. Barthol makes the play. And Eichhoff pumped up, getting off the field. Gave up the home run, but his team still leads it by 7. That one up in the zone and a walk issued. Grant tournament, but barely got in. And a called strike 3 on Mijos. Season high 6 strikeouts now. Runner goes. Espinal's throw. It's on the mark, but just a fraction late. Another stolen base for Coastal. High in the air, out to right. Long run in right for Matthew Polk in foul territory, but that'll be enough to get the runner to third base. 2 down in the inning now. 7 runs when they get back in the dugout. This is popped up in the infield. Does anybody see it? Diaz says he does, and he'll chase it down in front of the mound. And the inning is over, so Vanderbilt does get off the field. See if they get some juice in the Hayden Holcomb. Out to first base, first pitch, 1 out. So you see a righty. Holder hitting .296 on the year. 2 for 7 as a pinch hitter. Shot right out to second base, handled there by Barthol, and that'll be quickly 2 down. High in the air. Certainly playable for the right fielder, Graham Brown, and an 8-pitch inning for Bryce Schaefer out of the bullpen. We are heading.
Continues to get outs and throw up zeros.
Another hit batter. Espinal thinks it hit the bat. He's talking to our home plate umpire right now, Sean Rakos, about that. Not a good way to start the 8th. Runner goes, first pitch, lifted in the air, and see if this is enough to get out of here. It is home run. Sam Antonacci with his 5th of the year, a 2-run shot, and there's 10 on the board for Coastal Carolina.
Where you want to miss to a left-handed hitter, Antonacci just drops the barrel right on that ball, drives that ball out to right field. Coastal Carolina answers Vanderbilt back.
But again, not playing here.
Yeah, it takes some time.
So Tim. That one is laced into right for a base knock. Boboki. Derek Bender. That one gets away from Espinal as it shoots right over his glove.
A lot of homers. They're mainly on off-speed pitches to the pull side, but right side's his strength.
R.J. Austin fields and throws. That'll be the first out, but the 11th run of the game comes in to score. As Ian Tech, or excuse me, Graham Brown. And there is a walk to Barthol.
Here, we talked about it. They've struggled on the road, and why that's happened could just be coincidence, as that pitch right there gets away from the catcher, Espinal. Might have got crossed up a bit right there to the loser's bracket and make their way back.
Sharply hit. Diaz fields, throws. That'll get another run home. It's 12-1. 2 outs now. Lifted out to left. This is going to be trouble. It drops in for a base hit, and with 2 outs, Caden Bodine was on the run, and he scores. So now it's 13-1. That one's out to right. Polk there to make the catch. Another big inning, though. 5 more on the board for.
Like last inning, understanding the importance of getting runs across the plate.
Goes and swings, and foul tip held on to by Caden Bodine behind point. When you foul a ball off and it hits you in the face, first getting hit in the face by a pitch, I got to think your attitude to get back in the box might be a little different. You might not want to bunt. Throw to first, out number 2. And he hits it hard again. This time it's going to drop. See, just keep trying. This guy's a machine. I love watching R.J. Austin play. He plays anywhere you want him to play defensively.
Too much, and he's done a ton.
Sharply hit. That is a fair ball. Boy, The padding stopped the ball from rolling into left field, and R.J. Austin will hustle around from first base and score. Boy, tough break for Coastal. Great break for Vanderbilt as the ball kind of got pinned up against one of the seams in that padding, and it just died right in the middle of nowhere. Tucson Regional. Sharply hit. Oh, picked over there by Antonacci over to first, and that one scoots into right field, and another run will score. So Espinal touches home. On the way. Ground ball out to short. Rango across the diamond. And we're heading to the ninth in a 13-3 game. Sharply hit. The shift was on. And the throw over to first just in time. Kozel hangs with it, gets the out. One down.
Box.
Knocked down by Kozel again and stays with it. Back-to-back solid plays by the youngster. To the NCAA tournament. Slow roller back to the mound. Leboki underhand toss, and that'll do it for Coastal in their half of the ninth. We're headed to the bottom of the ninth inning. Coastal trying to close this one out. Out to right field. Graham Brown, few steps back, makes the catch, one down. Tim Corbin's only losing season at Vanderbilt was his very first year. Yeah, he was talking about that with us yesterday, about how it's been a little different for him. Nice job there by Antonacci, and he is safe. Little throw off the mark. Sam's had a couple of nice glove plays, but a couple of those long throws have gotten away. High in the air, certainly playable. Mijo's there, and that'll be out number 2. On Kozel. Out to center field. Mijo's there, and Coastal Carolina wins the opening game. The 3 seed takes down the 2 seed 13-3 here in Clemson. Boy, just a fantastic effort all the way around from Coastal Carolina. They got great starting pitching from Riley Eichhoff. They put together 10 hits, took advantage of some free passes, and posted a 13 spot on the Commodores. And that means this team tomorrow will play the night game